here we are, revisiting Animal Crossing. It's been a really long time. I don't actually remember how long it's been since I last played, but we're gonna find out and see if my villagers still like me, see if they hate me, see if my town has been completely overrun with weeds. And yeah. We'll do a little bit of a killing cockroaches in the houses thing, and then we'll do a bit of island tour, and then I want to do some of the DLC, which I never really got all that far in, and build some houses for some folks, some good island friends. It is fall on the island, it looks like, which makes sense, because I think the first day of fall was it Friday or yesterday or something like that? Pretty recent. Oh boy. Well, let's see, my save backup is June 28th, 2023, so it's been over a year going off of that information. So yeah, there's going to be messy hair, there's going to be weeds, there's going to be cockroaches. It's going to be wild. The Wild West of Animal Crossing Islands. But I'm excited to show off my town. See, I think there's one area that I never really did anything with. Good morning, Isabel. My island's name is Hearthome. 9:10 a.m. on Sunday. Goodies falling from the tree is acorns and everything, which is just, you get to shake trees for 5 hours. Beautifully crafted fall-themed items. We're gonna see if I had any theming happening on my island, since the last time I played. Good morning, Quactical. That's a great, first morning chat message. How was your morning going? Oh yeah, that's the face. That's the face of triumph right there. Put your hat on. Oh, thank goodness. Well, first glance, we've got some vegetables that aren't just totally moldy, so that's good. You are slightly dead. Well, that's better than totally dead, I suppose. Nooklink admins. Why are you so dead? There's going to be a lot of things because of the peppy villagers, and I'm just handling that out of the gate. Happy birthday. Yep, that happened months ago. Ooh, I've earned interest over the course of a year in the max amount possible. Very good. Happy Home Academy. I don't know what these Nooklink gifts are, but I suppose we're gonna find out. What do I even have in my pockets? I've got some cake. I've had cake in my pocket for over a year. That's pocket cake. You had a gig last night at soccer yesterday morning. May or may not have run too much during soccer. You bruised the top of your foot pretty bad. Oh, geez. So yeah, you've just been you had a day of it yesterday. It's kind of funny that I had a busy day yesterday myself. Going from doing yard work all day yesterday and like weeding and pulling up grass in areas that it doesn't need to be, to now playing Animal Crossing where I will be weeding and pulling up grass in places that it doesn't need to be. Although one is much less physically strenuous than the other, I didn't really think about the association between the two. Well, hopefully you get a chance to relax a little bit this morning. Watch me pitter-patter about my... I just got a new cake. we've got year-old cake and new cake. It's beautiful. Pocket cake. Nook ink toilet paper. Nook ink balloon. Very good. So they sent me a balloon and toilet paper that's just been like molding in the mailbox for over a year. Oh good, you get to chill till 2. That's nice. Spiral chandelier. That sounds... To have old cake and a spiral chandelier in my pocket, that is quite the thing. You're teaching a sax lesson later on. 7 weekends in a row where you have a gig. Well, that's busy weekends. Do you still get Sundays to yourself though, or do you have stuff going on Sundays too? All right, we're on the hunt for bugs in the house. Oh, not in my cherry blossom room. I'll give a proper tour when the bugs have been eradicated and explain the rooms. Usually one day or the other. Would you rather it be on, like if you do soccer on Saturdays, would you rather it be on Saturday so you have the whole Sunday day? Or would you rather like to have some breathing time in between and have it like Saturday and Sunday? I know sometimes for me, it's nice to just like have all the stuff done on one day and then the next day is like all chill, but that can also be a little overwhelming. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Friday night would be good too. As long as they don't go too late, because then you gotta like haul yourself out of bed for soccer the next morning. But yeah, it balances things out a little bit when you're not just totally stacked up, but you got a little bit of breathing room on either side, and then you still have a full day for chill time. I thought I got them all in this room. I'm gonna have to revisit all these rooms, aren't I? Hi, Firefly. Welcome to the stream. You want me to steal your villager? My island is currently full, so I don't think I can do any stealing. What villager do you want stolen? Oh, I already have her on my island. Do you not like her? Are you tired of her, or do you just want someone new? Villager trade. I mean, the Animal Crossing villager trade is intense. You need shrub. I'm sorry to say that I don't have a spot open on my island at the time. I literally just started playing again. It's been over a year since I've last played, and I'm currently hunting down the cockroaches in my house. So probably a little bit before I'm able to think about rearranging villagers and whatnot. So. Oh, you gave her a royal crown? I don't know if I've bought a royal crown before. I don't know if I could have brought myself to spend the gold or the bells on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more loop of the house and maybe we'll get them all. Because you get a little like celebration thing when you find them all, I remember. Ahaha! Nope, not the last one? I have my own villager here in the house, barking in the background. He is Dublin, the Pomeranian villager. Except he doesn't clean up after himself and his toys are just left everywhere, so what are you gonna do? How are there still more? Yes, Yes, we did it. We did it. Oh, good. All the pesky cockroaches are gone. I feel so much better now. I really do feel so much better now. Okay. Now that we have taken care of the infestation that has just been running rampant over the last year, let's take a little step back outside and let's do a proper little home tour. See what I can remember. Okay. Here's the house. It's a green roof, green mailbox. There's a theme of green colors. Ignore the fact that there's a wreath on the door. Again, I don't know what was happening the last time I played. I mean, I'm almost in season at this point. So the main room here is very thing. You've got shining vase for your decor. You've got a keyboard for your keyboarding. You've got a cake for your caking. A globe to spin around. You have a bunch of things on the wall with fish and bugs and all that cool stuff. You have an unnecessary amount of gyroids in one room. And, and I have a visitor, it looks like. Hello, it's Blanche. She's come over. Hi, Blanche. You came over just in time after I killed all of the bugs. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should have come over earlier. Maybe we've liked some of them. This is Blanche. She's one of my villagers. Didn't stop by for any particular reason. It's just been, you know, a year and a half since I've last seen you, so that's fine. Just want to see how you were doing, peasant. Oh yeah, she does call me peasant. That, I don't know if I did that or if that's just like her thing, but she's a little, you know, a little hoity-toity, but she's nice. I really must try a pear. Hope it suits my refined tastes. Well, looks like we're eating year-and-a-half-old cake and pear for breakfast. I don't want to eat the year-and-a-half-old cake. Anyway, this is the main room. We've got a lot of stuff going on. I think this was like basically, yeah, it's all decked out for feng shui for the Happy Home Academy. It's a little chaotic. There's no theming. I never really was able to theme stuff. I got into the habit of, like, in old Animal Crossing games, I would always like put thing in middle of room and then line outside of room in other things, and that's kind of what happened here. Is she playing the keyboard? Oh my god, she's playing the keyboard. Ah, I interrupted her playing. I was trying to sing along. Yeah, play more. Oh, I can't sing along. Well, that's kind of amazing. I don't think I've had anyone visit and actually play the keyboard, even though it's just chilling there. So anyway, yeah, that's the main room. Let's go into the kitchen thing back here. She can entertain herself. She's fine. This is like the kitchen with all kinds of, you know, again, I think I was really going for the like feng shui thing. I don't have as much green on the south wall, but got some stuff going on. Some lucky items and all that. Just a little cozy kitchen place. A reasonable gyroid in the corner there. So there's a, you know, not much to that one, but it's a nice little room. Well, I imagine I must have worn out my welcome by now. Thank you for a delightful time, peasant. Okay! Ta-ta for now, peasant. I really don't remember if that's just her thing or if I made her do that. Alright. Continuing the tour. That was a fun little, surprise. What a Blanche keyboard solo. This is the calm transitory room. I don't know why I put this weird squid gyroid here, actually. This was another room where I had some idea at one point, and then I never did anything with it. But I had like this idea of like some sort of travel or like waiting room, but I clearly didn't have enough tables because there's a table lamp on the floor, and random flowers. Again, I think for just the zen of it all. But it's like a phone and like a waiting room kind of sort of deal. I don't really remember what I was doing with that. My house has been neglected for even longer than the year and a half it's been since I played, so. Piano. Weekenders reference throwback, very good. This is the Zen Cherry Blossom room, which this was the first room that I actually like themed really early on in playing the game. And it's just cozy. Calm and quiet. Got a fan over here that blows on the little cherry blossom to make it move. Yeah. And then the downstairs is the actual like for real kitchen. That has like a dining area, and I think that there's an old birthday cake on the table down here, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, so, and some old fish. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that fish is totally fine. It's still steaming, so. Okay, let's see what the cakes are that we got this time. Pink cat cake. That's the one that has been in my pocket for a long time. Looks pretty good. Oh, that's adorable. A little like strawberry red cake. This thing is a trooper for living in my pocket for so long. Well, they're different cakes, so we'll keep them. Just put them in the storage. I want to look at what that spiral chandelier is. So anyway, yeah, this is the kitchen. Got these are clean dishes, by the way. They're just, you know, I do my dishes. I have a toaster, which I don't know why, because they terrify me, but there you go. Yeah, a little different little different pantry things and stuff going on. Let's see what that chandelier looks like. Hanging from ceiling. Oh, very, very modern looking. Not at all what I was, not at all what I was expecting. Okay. Using remodeling techniques. You can use the options found by pressing left in decorating mode in your home in Photopia. Room size cannot be changed in your home or at Photopia. Windows and is it? Oh, is this from the DLC and I just never like, holy cow. I just must have unlocked it when again, I didn't play very much of the DLC, but this is cool. I have a red carpet. Huh. Is that for each room, I wonder? That's really cool. I was not aware of that. There's going to be still... It's crazy to me that there's still stuff to discover. But I only played like the first maybe quarter of the DLC or something like that. So I got a lot more houses to decorate. Roast cockroach. Toast cockroach. Anyway, that's the kitchen. And then the bedroom's upstairs. And then we'll actually do an island tour slash picking all the weeds. Here's the cozy bedroom. We've got a cool little flower orb. We have Tammy and Benedict, resident bug friend. Favorite saying is don't put all your eggs in one basket. I didn't know that Tammy's the big sister on the island. She was one of the OGs. If a job is worth doing, do it right. So, yeah. Got our Animal Crossing Switch over here. A little laptop, because I don't think I have a desktop PC yet in this game. A little, you know, messy thing. And I've got the only thing that doesn't really fit. I don't know why I have, maybe I was going for red feng shui and there wasn't a red option. But I should probably change the color on that stuff in the corner so it matches a little better. fishing trophy, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Things on the back wall. Now, I want to see if you can change windows. Use or don't use windows. That's very cool. Because I know some wallpapers automatically give you windows, and some remove them, so being able to customize that is pretty cool. Very nice. All right, that's the house. Now to the island. And you get to see it in its worst state possible. And everybody being like, who the heck are you? All right, time to fill my pockets with weeds. We'll do a combined weed picking round and a tour. We'll have a crazy bonfire later, and just the entire island will be high as just it'll be great. I don't know why this pink lily is here. I must have been trying to clone it. Isn't burning all the weed a mission in like one of the Far Cry games? And then they play that one like burning song or whatever. So anyway, yeah, this is the flower garden propagation area. Yeah, Far Cry 3. So this is where I was like breeding flowers and things like that. I believe these are gyroids, which we'll deal with that later. We've got, well here, let's do, I know how to press the correct buttons on this game. So this is the island overall here. You can see all the roads and all the paths we've got going on. Town square and the different houses and whatnot. This is my wife's house up on the hill, which she also has her own island now on her Switch, but she still has a place here. So that's kind of the overview, and these are my residentials. Got B, Kyle, Blanche, Tammy, and Hamlet, who is called Hammy. Tammy and Hammy. I mean, I call him Hammy. He hasn't protested. They're the original two that I had, and they're pretty great. Hammy's adorable. We got Spike, got Pango. Pingo Pango, Bingo Bango is our slogan for her. Benedict, Patty, and Tia. So now let's tour. That's my house. These are the crop fields, if you will. Oh, the balloon. All right, well, that's fun. This is the little beach area where you got some, you know, lounging and beach flamingos, because you always need a beach flamingo. Little shell fountain thing. So that's where that road takes you. Come down here to find some weeds. We'll loop back around to the main area, but this is Hammy's house. He's got a nice little garden and a hammock. Basically, I tried to give them all like a color themed thing. So Hammy's orange, so he's got some orange stuff going on. Don't worry, bud. I'm helping weed your front yard a little bit, because you know they're incapable of doing that themselves. Hammy's home. Let's pop in and say hi. So Hammy, being an original resident, does not have a very well decorated home. And so that's part of why I want to do the DLC, because I want to give my original residents the sort of home that they deserve. He's adorable. He's currently wearing my favorite outfit for him to wear, which is his tux that I gave him. Is that you, champ? No way. It's been like 1 year and 2 months. Confirmed for 1 year and 2 months. I swear if I ever saw you again, I'd make you do 10,000 squats. But you can do those later. I kind of almost did them yesterday when I was out in the garden. Right now I'm just pumped to see you again, Hammy. Yeah, I made him say Hammy because Hammy is... Did I make him say Hammy? Maybe that's why he's called Hammy. So there's a clip that I have that, yeah, gotta stretch out those hammies. Nice, you just found my favorite spot to lift weights, Hammy. I've crushed so many reps in that wheelchair that I'm nostalgic just talking about it. He had an actual chair, and I gave him the wheelchair at one point, and then he replaced his actual chair with the wheelchair. So, yeah. Let's take a brief aside, because there's a clip in here somewhere. And we're gonna find it. And it might take a minute. Can I also filter by just video? If I don't find it within the next 30 seconds, we'll move on. But well, first of all, look at this adorable little face. And he's on the cover of the I gave him this record because he's on the cover of it. So pretty great. Yeah, there you go. See? Weirdly similar. It's the exact same outfit and situation that we've got going on right now for Hammy. Somewhere I have a clip of him talking about that wheelchair. Well, here is the wheelchair. I might have gone too far back. This is like super speed eye scanning mode here. Looking for orange hamster. And this is all in the first year. I basically played every day the first year this game was out. Also, look at these two OG friends being adorable. Okay, I don't know where it is. So I'll find that. It was a funny clip. But anyway, that's Hammy. He's cute. We like him. I've tried to give him music and he won't put out any record player. Guess which muscles I'm focusing on today? All of them. Biceps. Yes, right answer. I knew you'd know. When I'm trying to get an apple from a tree, Buster never fails me. Oh, sorry. Buster's my name for my favorite bicep, Hammy. When Buster gets down to business, not a single apple shall remain unplucked. That's my motto. Buster picks the apples. Anyway, back to the tour. Moving right along, we've got Tammy's house. She's got a nice little garden here, a little yellow gyroid, a little electric scooter, which I'm sure she uses all the time. We'll pay her a little visit. Hello, Tammy. Whoa, Sunflower, been a while, like 1 year and 2 months a while. Did you think I'd forgotten you? This is a hurt home. You live here. That's kind of a big deal to me. Anyway, it's awesome to see you again. You basic. So don't be a stranger, all right? Yeah, I definitely made her say you basic. But it's she says it with, you know, an endearing heart. She actually has music. I kept giving her fish, and she probably has so many fish just hanging out. Yeah, what's up, you basic? Whoa, today's Sunday? Ha, you look like you're maxing out your weekend while I've barely left my pajamas, you basic. What is this? Why does she have... Okay, she has a random outfit just hanging up on the wall there. So yeah, again, another house I'd like to do up right and proper when I finish the DLC. So one of the things that I did on my island is there's different areas that have the flowers of every color. So like this is the tulip patch that has all of the different colors of tulips, and there's different patches for the other flowers. And this is Benedict, who's in his pajamas. Excuse me, have you seen someone named Boss? Huh, you're Boss? You two have the same name. I'm just kidding, I know you're both the same person. You gotta say, show your face around here more often. I miss my snack buddy. You are that Boss, aren't you, Boss? Yeah, he calls me Boss. Then they all started calling me Boss at one point because Benedict moved in. Hey, what do you need? Let's talk. Good weather puts me in a singing mood. I bet this is how the birds feel too. Benedict, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but have you looked in the mirror? Not exactly a songbird, but anyway. We got some fruit trees. Got a little fruit tree patch up here. We got a little weeds. We'll just pluck those away right now. So this is the like disco square, or oh, there's a gathering happening up there. Oh boy. This is where I would like decorate for seasonal stuff. And it's currently in non-season with left beef because I didn't know what I was... It was like Christmas for a really long time. It's clearly a dinosaur, not a bird. You know? Oh, where'd he go? Hiding in the trees. He does, well, he likes bugs, and he lives in dirt, so he could be a fossil or he could be a chicken. The jury will never know. Also, hi Hannah, welcome. So right now it's just playing some calm music. And we've got Bee and Kyle chatting it up. Pango looks like she was just working out. Hey Bee. Sunflower, it must have been 1 year and 2 months, right? Wow. I hoped I'd see you again, but I guess I didn't expect today to be the day. Read a book. May have made her say that too. What a fantastic surprise. She likes to read. Need something, read a book? Sundays mean a visit from Daisy Main. Her visit means I can buy fresh turnips. Oh, I kind of forgot that Sundays were the turnip day, huh? Don't know that I need turnips, but... hello, Pango. I would like to interrupt your stretching to chat. Huh? Sunflower? No way, it's been 1 year and 2 months since I last saw you. Yep, that's the theme. Yes, I counted. I have a notebook where I mark the days and the pages are all tear-stained. Way to make me feel so sad. I'm so happy to see you again, but please don't disappear again, Kay? I'm glad you look good, though. What's up? Do you want to practice being pop stars together? I got a tour to finish, but... It's so nice up, but my wardrobe is huge, and I have absolutely no idea what to wear. What do you think will look good on this soon-to-be superstar, Sunflower? I'm gonna go with something cute. Now that is a fab suggestion. I'll def go with a cute look today, just like every day. Yep. Yeah, turnip gambling was real, and how I made most of my money pretty early on in the game. We got a real lucky turnip patch one time. Ah, yes, the upcoming bug off. Very good. The one that happened probably a long time ago. I don't know where Kyle got off to, but we'll catch up to him. Anyway, back down here. I don't think there's anything along the beach except shells. I kept most of the beach pretty open. We'll deal with all these fossils and stuff later. This is the little welcome area. So you get off I almost said the boat. You get off the plane, come here and hang out. And you can go to the left to the museum, to the right towards some houses, or you can go up on this nice little diagonal path to the town square. And then that sign tells you the shop is that way. I don't know why I have a donation box here. Couldn't tell you, don't remember. But yeah, town square. And then we'll pop on back down here. Or ignore... There's a bunch of flowers on the beach down here. I was doing flower maintenance and cleanup and removal because they were everywhere. And that's why I have these nice little strips of guardrails so the flowers don't just like go absolutely mental and take everything over, because they did at one point. It was real bad. This is the museum. It's very museum-y. I don't have all the art, but I think I have everything else. I wanted at some point to do, that's why you've got a random coffee cup on a bench and a little sign over here. I wanted to do like a little outdoor cafe thing, but I did not get around to that at any point. We'll cross the little bridge. Then we've got another sign that says where the store is. We'll come over here. Here's Blanche watering her flowers. Oh geez, she's got weeds right in her front yard. Embarrassing for me, or for her, I guess. So we talked to Blanche earlier. We won't get to see her home. It's very like kind of Asian inspired. She's got her flowers that match her color. She doesn't really have like a yard. like the others do, because she's got this nice little hangout space here. And I think I was gonna get some bench and put it here, but I didn't end up doing that yet. So that's that. Let's take a little peek at the beach down here. I think there's a pyramid. Yep. And the Sphinx. Got some little paw prints to take you over to the boat. Maybe we'll do a cabin tour here when I'm done with the we'll do that tour when I'm done with this tour. All right, before we hop off to the store, here you've got your roses. So these are all the roses, same sort of deal as the other flowers sections, which we'll see more of here shortly. Coming up here, this is probably the thing I'm most proud of, is the all-flower garden. So it's very Pokeball shaped, but it's every single flower that you can get, and there's just, you know, one little bonus spot down below because there was one, I miscounted by one flower. Or maybe it was the golden flower. I didn't use the golden flower in here. Maybe that's what it was. But yeah, we got a little town square clock and everything, and this took a long time to make, and it was like an idea that I had pretty early on. It just took me a while to get to, but I really like it. It's cute, it's cozy. Little elevated park that you can chill out at, right next to the tailor's shop. And then this is the patch of the, these are the windflowers, I think? And little nice, cozy, eating area, hangout, gardeny thing. Pop back down here. This is the little pansy patch and a little rent a book. Rent a book, rent a book. Benedict is not home. This is Benedict's house. He still needs some more stuff out here, but this was the best item I could find that matched his colors so far. I'm sure there's more, but that's the start. He's got a little trike. And now we're at the shop. Why is there a stove here, you ask? Well, because it's next to the not the workbench. What is this thing? The thing that you can get stuff out of, like your closet, your storage. And I was cooking and selling, so therefore oven. That was when all the like cooking stuff came out. Hello, Kyle. Yo, DJ Koz, is that really you? Where have you been all this time? Has it really been 1 year and 2 months? That's wild. So what's new with you? My latest thing is I'm experimenting with fusion cuisine. Like, how does it sound to mix moussaka with peach crisp? Good, right? Yeah, sounds great. Kyle's a cool cat, or a cool wolf. He's got a nice little bachelor pad up in the northern area of the island. No, today is Sunday. Know what I'm thinking about? Turnips. Oh. I love a Sunday. Some folks dread going back to work, but my only job is being Kyle. Wouldn't that be nice? And you've got a little ATM outside the shop in case you need to transact some money. Let's, in fact, take a brief detour. There's going to be lots of brief detours. Don't mind the detouring, but what have we got in the shop today? Hello, hello. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. They don't care that I've been gone for forever. Is that a blue duck? I am interested in a toy duck. Thank you very much. I think I don't know that I have this. It's been so long since I've played, I don't remember what items I do and don't have. So we might just... Simple shaded lamp. I feel like I probably have that. Detour while on detour. Detour of detours. Detour D Island. Oh, we'll scope that out later. Anyway, it's the shop. We know what the shop looks like. And then this is, it connects back around to the thing over there. This is really orange, and this was part of the flowers take over the whole island situation that happened. I don't think there's a yellow flower actually that's supposed to be here, because that seems a little out of place. But I left it orange because the shop is orange, and it, you know, made sense. In a similar way, that's why this thing is here, because it matches the colors of the shop. I don't really know why these flowers are here. These flowers are here because it matches the banner. This is the orchard, so we've got all the fruit trees hanging out ripe for picking. Got some white flowers hanging out over here. We have a... Speaking of dinosaurs. Anyway, continuing on. More apples. Oh! He's just hanging out. He's a friend. Over here we have Bee and Patty's house. You can also loop down around here. The thing that I did a lot was making all the paths like kind of interconnect so the town's pretty easy to navigate. I don't know why I am... Oh, okay. So this is the lily flower patch, and I'm getting that... I only had one pink lily left, and that's why I had that one by my house, because I'm trying to duplicate it. So this is Patty's place, and I don't know if I was going to do anything else there, but there we go. It's like you fixing villages in Minecraft. Just, you gotta have paths everywhere, right? Like, you gotta know where you're going. It's gotta be able to connect. My island is much more organized than yours was. Well, I mean, does it show how long I've played this game for? Okay, it doesn't because it's on a new Switch, but it's hundreds of hours. And I played every day for at least 30 minutes for the first year that this thing was out. Welcome back, Sunflower. I missed you so bad. I was legit so worried you'd never come back again, but you did! Don't worry, I'm still the #1 pop star of Heartholm. You might have to have a discussion with Pango about that, but... Everybody here has missed you. I'm so glad you're back. Oh my gosh, fine. I should have read the instructions, whatever. Ugh. Okay, what's up, Sunflower? What you doing? Well, I'm making a cabin wall. I dreamt the idea while I fell asleep watching Maglov's in Love. It's about trains in love. One of them... Hang on, that's not important. Doesn't matter if Maglov and Mike took their relationship off the rails. Because I'm building a thing. What, Sunflower? You already know how to make a cabin wall? I mean, yeah? I'm legit so sad you already knew. I was all set to blow your mind. Since you know it, let's share the recipe with someone else. Here's a copy. Pass it on to a DIY lover. I've never understood in this game that you can refuse a recipe that you don't know, but you can't refuse a recipe that you do know. It's a very interesting situation. Oh yeah, Patty and Pango, them peppy villagers love their reality TV. And being pop stars, but who doesn't? And you haven't played in forever, your villagers probably hate me. Well, I haven't played in over a year, and they didn't move out. They don't hate me. The island had a good amount of weeds, but thankfully I had enough ground cover with all my other junk that it seemed to be all right. So this is Bee's house. We talked with her earlier. She has a moped and some yellow flowers in her little garden area. This is the hyacinth area. I mean, cluttering and hoarding can be beneficial, or you just let flowers go crazy and they take over your entire island. Both are options. We'll loop down to the other side where the dinosaur is in a second. Yeah, it's really the kind of the more wild areas. The northern part of my island is definitely more wild, as evidenced by... There's going to be lots of sticks on the ground, I'm sure. Looks like Kyle's maybe headed home. Over here, we've got Spike's house. Spike has... I'm still working on some other like lawn decorations for him, but he's a cool dude, so he's got to have some orange stuff going on. Oh, is he asleep? Oh, he's just not here. Okay. Gonna take a little... Oh, there's nothing on this side. There's a bottle down there, though. We'll grab that in a minute. That's Spike's house. He kind of hangs out on his own a little bit. This up here is my wife's little abode. She's got lots of bunnies hanging out. She's got her own little farm going on. With the weeds. She has also got a duck collection. And she was growing and propagating her own black flowers and dark purple flowers and stuff like that. Just it's like, what is... Oh, we got a sneaky bunny back there. Sneaky bun. It's been 2.5 years since you played. It's fine. You know, what's a year and a half, 2.5 years? Never a bad time to hop back into Animal Crossing. Wow, I thought I had a lot of Gerards. She's got... Well, she hasn't played in probably 2.5 years or something on this island as well. We'll take a little tour through her house and maybe kill some of the cockroaches hanging out there too. Hi, Lil Nova. Am I saying that correct? Lil Nova? Welcome to my tour of my island that has been a year and a half since I've played. This is the diner that she has in her place. Very, very diner. I love the "we're open" sign just hanging out there. Don't think I'll be able to find all the cockroaches in her house, but we'll try. I'm doing very well on this Sunday morning. Well, it's morning for me, but we're just having a little cozy time walking about the island. Probably gonna do some of the Animal Crossing DLC a little bit later and build some homes. Right now I am in my wife's home on my island, helping to get rid of some of the cockroaches in her place too. We already got rid of all the cockroaches in my house, so you missed the probably most boring or most exciting part, I don't know. This is like a little side bedroom she's got. I don't have as much explanation for her house as I did for mine because I didn't decorate it. So we're just doing a little MTV, here's my crib situation. These gyros actually sound pretty great. Oh, music sped up. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. This is like a legit workout room. MTV Cribs Baby Edition. We've got literal cribs and they're decked out. I feel like that makes me think of Mallow from Twilight Princess, who's like a baby child that starts a shop. I could see them running that edition of MTV Cribs. Oh, looks like she was doing something kind of down here. She has a basement fridge, very important. Is this a bird? A little parrot. I'm sure someone was feeding that parrot over the year and a half that this hasn't been played. This is, again, it looks like a bedroom she was working on. I haven't seen this bed before. I don't know what style of bed that is. That's really cute. It's got little, like, drawers underneath it and stuff. Nah, different Mallow. Mallow from Super Mario RPG is the cloud guy. Mallow from Twilight Princess is Mallow of Mallow Mart, who's, like, actual human baby child that starts a shop and is, like, an entrepreneur and everything. Let's see if I can find a picture. I know how to work this, totally. Yeah, Mallow, creepy baby. So. Yeah, Mallow runs a shop. But this is the Mallow that I could see running that MTV Cribs Baby Edition that you were talking about. I mean, I gotta give credit where credit is due. They do run a good shop. All right. Anyway, back on track with the tour. So that was my wife's area. Now let's pick some weeds because this is again kind of the wild lands of the island. Probably a bunch of weeds hiding back behind here. There's a ladder for getting down to the Pirate Cove. Which, and while we're here, this is where Red sets up shop. And obviously pirate themed because Red has various levels of legal wares. You don't think anyone would watch if that was the host? I don't know. Mala was able to run a pretty successful business, so I guess anything's possible. We got some blue flowers because blue seemed cool for Kyle, because Kyle is cool. This is Kyle's house we're coming up on up here. This is the little, like, stargazing area. You can, see the Leaning Tower of Pisa just chilling in its, logical location that it exists in. And this is Kyle's house. Unfortunately, he's not home, but he's got, a very bachelor pad-esque thing with metal floors and drums and guitars everywhere and all that kind of good stuff. And then in the background here, we've got Stonehenge, because, again, why not? And there's some other magic pillar down there. This is the other area of the island that I'm really proud of. We've got this little, like, kind of zen thing going on here. This is just a nice view. Hang out with your leaf balloon and take it all in. We got purple flowers here to kind of give the purple flowers their own little area. And we can climb on up here. You've got a weeping angel, a headless statue hanging in the background. Again, with just kind of chill little thing. We've got a little hot spring over here. Again, just for some cozy. It looks very nice at night with everything illuminated. There's a little escape ladder to get down to the campsite if you need to. But yeah, kind of the little zen place there. And just give another little view of all that. Then we come over here to weeds. Oh, the music is ramping up. We've got a turtle down there hanging out next to the magical pool of magic. This is the campsite, which I think has always kind of been a little bit of a work in progress because, I don't know. I wasn't really sure what to do with it when I put it here, but it's red themed because reasons. Yeah. Let's take a double back. So this is not on a path, but we've got like some bamboo hanging out. And this is kind of like the wild. I'm actually surprised there's not more weeds here because there's nothing here. It's pretty open. Got some sticks. So this loops back around. Here's the Cosmos flower section with all the Cosmo flower colors. And then this loops back down. And we've got, oh, that was a banded dragonfly. Don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. We paused the tour for a slight diversion. I'm never gonna be able to catch up to him, am I? Oh, yeah, oh, so close. So fast. Oh no, no. Oh, we'll get it. Nope. Come a little bit closer, friend. Yeah! We got him. All right, boys, we got him. Very good. Anyway, well, while we're here, we'll pick these weeds and I'll talk about what this mess is over here. So this mess over here was my idea for this area because this is the undeveloped section of the island that I didn't really know what to do with. And I got the idea for like a pastel kind of bubble garden because I saw that bubble maker machine. And so then I was like trying to accumulate items that are bubbles. The bugs have been there in the background. They've just been there. I don't know. There's no reason for the bugs to be there. They just were. But I was going to put a bridge that went across. Oh, I see Tia. She's over there. Tia is having coffee. That username doesn't fit. But I was gonna put a bridge to go across to the other side at some point, and then it would like loop around, and then a path would come over and connect over here, and then a path would go down from here and connect to here. So you'd have like, again, it'd complete the loop, and you'd walk through a little bubble garden, and it'd be, you know, all kind of cute. So, oh boy, more weeds. All right, so we're back at my house. We're taking a different approach. We go north from my house, loop around, and then go across the little bridge. Oh, there are turnips. Turns out turnips are there. These are the, what are these flowers called? It's been a minute. Mums, yeah. This is the mums patch. Also, this is fake. So that's the patch of mum flowers. And this is patch of all the color flowers. So all of the non-standard red, white, blue flower, or red, white, yellow. I think there's one flower that also has orange as a base color, but these are all those. This apple is not a flower, but the apple is there because I was trying to get more of the pink lily, which I only had one of. So that's the placeholder so that I don't forget why that's there. And then this loops back up to the campsite, also loops over here to, there's a boat in case you want to launch your boat. There's a lighthouse and an anchor. This is like, I call this like Crab Island or something, because it's not an island, but it's like, looks like a crab. And then we loop down over here. Is there anything on this side? No, this is just beach access. Heading back over this way. Now we get to Tia and Pango's house. So this was kind of to mark about where I wanted that bridge to come across at some point. I did a little pattern in the pathway because it got boring having the same path going all the way across. So you got some Tetris pieces. You've got Tia is, you know, blue and white kind of. She has a really cute like cafe sort of house, but sadly she is not home as we saw her leave. But we can say hi and she can tell me how I've been gone for a year and a half. Kozar, where have you been? I was running out of ways to fill my days waiting to see you again. I can't wait to catch up on things. Well, let's catch up. She also calls me peasant, which I assume is Blanche's fault because she definitely didn't call me peasant before. Have you read your evaluation from the Happy Home Academy yet? Oh right, it's Sunday. The only things they talk about on Sunday are turnips in the Happy Home Academy. I haven't worked up the courage yet myself, peasant. Tia, you're so sweet. It's so weird for you to call me peasant. This is Pango's house. Pango is kind of blue and purple, so that's the flowers she's got going on. Her house is like intense and it's got a lot of stuff going on, but I already calling you. That's the dinosaur. He doesn't have a name, but he probably should. I don't even know why I put him here, but it just was like a fun thing. You're walking around on the other side and you're like, ah, Triceratops. But yeah, that's, I think I've covered everything. We didn't see everybody's home, and that's okay, because some of them are not, they don't have a whole lot going on. This is just a little table hanging out on the beach. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's like a shell thing going on up here. There's some weeds. Shell bed, shell that, and, you know, mysterious, ominous stone things hanging out. There's a secret pathway behind here to loop around, so if you know, you know. It's sand, so that I put sand on it so that weeds wouldn't grow, because I had the hardest time plucking weeds when you can't see them. And yeah, that's the wrong button. That's the island, I think. I think I covered all our bases. So there you go. You are now informed, and you are in the know of Hearthome. Now we can, well, let's read what this recipe is first of all. Water pump. I already know it. wouldn't you know? I think I got all the weeds too, which I thought there would be a lot more, but again, the benefit of having some clutter on the island I think helped. Is there anyone that we didn't talk to? We didn't talk to Spike. Where's Spike at? Oh, he might be in the tailor shop. Let's pop in there real quick. Is there anybody else that we didn't talk to? I think we got everybody else. Let's see what's going on. That's a cute little mermaid-looking dress that they have in the window there. Ah, found him. Hey, Spike. It's been a year and 2 months. You know, you remind me of a kiddo who used to go around here stirring up all sorts of trouble. I think their name went something like Boss. I ain't seen him in quite a spell. You really do look like him, though. It's bordering on uncanny. You're Boss, ain't you? Well, how you been, you old boot? Really had me turned around. He's fun. He's had that band-aid on his nose for ever, so I kind of, you know, worry about him a little bit, but I'm sure he'll do fine. Always been real bad at figuring out what clothes look good on my weird old bag of bones. Nobody's comfortable in their own body, least of all me, so how am I supposed to dress this carcass? It's a weird way to phrase that, but I tell you, it's a daggum existential fashion crisis. Oh, Spike. That's so sad. I want to, like, help him. Find him an outfit. I mean, he's got his Gold's Gym t-shirt on, but I imagine that I imagine we can find something cool to fit him pretty well. I could give him a shirt, but it's not quite the same as a full outfit like you can do for yourself. Hello, Dan. Good morning. Welcome to the Animal Crossing. Roomba costume. My brain is my brain went to like the automated vacuum, and that's not what that is. I have so many. Oh, cast. Right, that's good. I have so many clothes. Not in real life in this game, but I don't think I need to buy more. Maybe I can find something for Spike. Maybe I can help him with his outfit existential crisis that he's got going on. Poor guy. I have not. Have I seen a Roomba? I have not seen a Roomba. How much Roomba could a Roomba if a Roomba could Roomba? Let's pop into the town hall and see what they're up to. Are they fighting? They're in like opposite corners. I guess he's looking out the window. I kind of thought he was just staring at the wall drinking his coffee for a second. Tangled cords? I mean, tangled cords sounds like my current office setup. Actually, that's not true. It's pretty neat. I actually think I don't need to come here to do Nook shopping. I think I unlocked it from my phone, which is, you know, in real life, a very scary, dangerous thing. Just being able to shop from your phone too freely. Do I have all of these? I think I do. They're not a not a Triforce though. Bummer. I have a lot of Nook miles because I never spend them. But at some point I'll spend a few more of them. Okay. Well, Isabel, how's our island doing now that I picked all the weeds? She doesn't care that I've been gone for a year and a half. She's like, oh, hi, what's up? let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. 5 stars. Very good. Getting some feedback. Number 1 on the list of islands that snow people want to be born on at least once. Home. Next winter, I want someone who lives on this island to roll me up and give me life. Well, yeah, it's been a little bit since I've made keep doing whatever we're doing. Well, it's not playing the game for a year and a half is what we're doing. And that seems to be working pretty good. I think we're good. Oh, we could do the... I'll share my town theme, which we've heard a little bit, but... I just wanna play it. Yeah, nice and simple. Nah, we're good. Thanks, Isabel. You're the belle at the ball. Now, Mr. Nook, I don't actually think I have anything to talk to you about, but... What should I do? Can I just ask you a really existential question right now? What should you do in the game? No, in life. Just in general. Can't think of any more advice to give you. You've accomplished so much, I am sure you can find your own ways of having fun and living your best life. Alright, well. Will do. Okay. So we've got a bunch of weeds. Here, let's water this before I forget to do that. Because I do want this to multiply. These are gyroids, I'm thinking. Yeah. Wangoid. I think I have all of them, but maybe not in like the different styles. Petaloid. Alright, we're gonna do a quick little island dig up thing. Get some fossils, get some bells, and then we'll do a Cap'n Island. And then we'll go to the DLC island. Oh, I do have one secret feature that has not been discussed on my island. It's a very well hidden, well guarded secret that I'll unveil here shortly. You see, scientists have been working for many years to develop teleportation, but there are secrets on my island that allow it. Oh right, there's one more weed up here somewhere. There it is. Spike's home now. We can look at his home. See, I tried to give him, I gave him that, like, Viking shirt that's up there, because I thought that would be cool for him, and he didn't wear it, he just hung it on his wall, which, that's cool. I mean, you get something out of it, that works for you, buddy, you do you. What's mine is yours, that's a weird thing. Sundays make me restless for some weird reason. I always wake up early, not sure what's going on there. I think he's got a fine fashion sense. I think he just overthinks a little bit too much, but don't we all? Well, she's not going to be playing today, probably, on this island at least. So we'll just snag the money. But I'm not gonna plant a tree right there in her middle of her garden. That would be rude. At least I'm only half rude by taking the golden spot. Are you going home? You going home? Oh, okay. Admittedly, Bee's home is one of the, like, it's her, because she was one of the starting villagers, so she doesn't have as cool of a home as like Blanche, for example. Yeah, I tried to give her that hat, but they can't wear hats. So, despite her calling me peasant, she's very nice. On point. What a surprise to see you out and about so early. I mean, you came to my home before I'd even left it. I've gone rather gaga over painting lately. Have you? Blanche is gaga. Painting a picture is like taking a journey into your very own soul. Each new image I make is but a mirror reflecting a new aspect of myself. Well, that sounded very profound. You might want to write that down, darling. Yes, I will remember that. Oh right, we're digging. Yeah, ignore Flower Beach. I usually just leave the fruit on the trees, because I'm not really needing bells. And I think the fruit trees look prettier. Oh, a bloopoid. I hear someone moving about. Oh. Talk to you, right? Yeah, because you were working out earlier. You're hidden behind the tree, Pengo. Ah, Pengo also says hey me. So music, you like electronic. That is you, right? Yeah. I don't know anything at all about electronic, but I super want to learn. Oh my gosh, you should host a seminar. I'll be your opening act. I must have typed that in. Manual input. It reads like a manual input. Oops. Oh no! My colorful shovel is no more. Put that away. I need a new shovel. Let's see what's in my storage shed. Alright, what should I do? Let's see if I have another shovel in there. I stocked up on colorful shovels because I just like how they look. Oh, I have a throne? Oh, I have a throne. Well, that's a lot of money. I have all these wedding items from the wedding thing and a bunch of tables. I need more side tables. I have a lot of like coffee table-y things, but... And then there's like gonna be a bazillion pumpkins somewhere in here. Because yeah. Oh, actually, I trimmed it down. I had tons of pumpkins because of Halloween, but that was before you could like expand your, I don't have Blanche or Kyle's photo in my house. I should put them out. This was before you could like expand your storage. Well, I have quite a few of the spooky lamps. Maybe we'll decorate for Halloween here at some point. Or like fall. It just takes so long going around and like picking everything up. Oh yeah, here's all the pumpkins. Bunch of screens. These are probably all the like fake art pieces. Bunch of walls. Oh yeah, yep. Got some speed ray webs. Some ceiling decor. Very nice. Bunch of wallpapers that I don't use and have some duplicates of. Also very nice. It's all the clothes that I have. I'm wearing a pretty fitting fall outfit right now, but maybe we'll mix it up a little bit. Duck. Haha. I just like them because they're green and blue. So I stock up on them. Let's put our dragonfly friend away. And maybe the gyroids as well. And I know all of those. Do I know the cabin? Oh yeah, I know the cabin wall one as well. So I'll put the fruit away. I want to see what those things look like. So my storage is getting kind of full, but I think it's because of all the random like crafting items I have in there. I don't have a bathroom, I'm realizing, in my house. Well, that's nice. Just a mess of tangled cords. That's exactly what it says on the tin. And then our blue toy deck. Okay. Well, we can put those in the shed. We don't need to mess about with those right now. Let's go identify some fossils. Want my balloon back. Here we go. I'm not gonna pick the vegetables because I don't need to. They're just decor. Decoration? Decor? They're just there. Oh, I went the wrong way. Identify, then sell. Welcome, welcome. Goodbye. Nice to see you for 5 seconds before I turn around and leave. Yeah, I just remember unlocking paths was a game changer for me in this game because it just helped to add that flow to the island and kind of have everything set nice where it needs to be. Oh, oh, he's freaking out. You may be of service by identifying these fossils for me. Look at all these fossils that I already have. You should purchase them. It would save me a trip to the store, but fair enough. Now, how do I... Because I have all the friends. So I should have them all donated. And I have all the fossils. Oh. I think those are the things I have in my house, actually. The little, like, wall plaques that are gold. I think that's what tells me. Oh, nobody's here. Good morning, Brewster. He's been hoping to see me for the last 1.5 years. I was hoping I'd see you today, he says to everyone, every day. As long as he doesn't ask me for pigeon milk. I brewed this cup especially for you. I made this for you. Just a bit bitter. And that's how I like it. Apparently, I like my coffee bitter. Cool. Thank you very much. All right, let's sell these fossils. I'm surprised I didn't have this balloon before. It's very, very nice. I just like that you can make it go boing, boing, boing. Even though it, you know, kind of clips through my hat a little bit. Okay, now I actually have something for you guys. I need to sell all this stuff in my pockets. I don't know why I have a purple rose in my pockets, but we're going to sell that too. Do I sell the weeds to... Nah, whatever. I think you give them to Leaf and he gives you more bells for them, but... Not exactly worried about that right now. Bell-wise, think I'm doing all right. I can look and see how much money I just have sitting there. I don't remember exactly. Oh yeah, we're fine. Excuse me, miss. I know. You've got a flea. I need to assist. I'm trying to assist. Allow me to help you. Thank you. The curse is lifted. Read a book, a flea on me. Her saying read a book like that is like the best sort of expletive. Read a book, a flea on me. I'm embarrassed you had to see that, but thanks for your help. Just gonna throw this thing into the water. We don't need that. Now let's do an island tour. See what kind of island we get. Maybe we'll mix up our outfit here, you know, because a cooler is the best place to change your outfit. A fresh cooler. Should I change? I mean, basically, I'm getting cooler by changing my outfit, right? That's how that works. So many. It's not quite cold enough yet to really break out the sweaters, though. The green flannel. That looks pretty nice. Chain pants. Ooh. Maybe not those. Noble pants. School pants. Nice little slacks. I like those a little better, a little longer. Two-tone. Let's do some school pants. These are all the outfits. Yeah, see, I kind of just collected cool outfits that looked cool and then ended up with a lot of duplicates. That is a very cool outfit, though, I must say, the pirate robe there. Now, I'll probably keep the same hat. I have a pirate treasure crown. Yeah, I'll probably go. I have all the rainbow feathers in my thing from the festival event. Drinking straw glasses, yes, very, very nice. Good socks. Like the shoes, I think the shoes are good. Work boots. Wrestling shoes. Those don't look too bad. They look a little like bowling shoes. Mage boots. Power boots. Like Master Chief armor kind of looking things. We'll keep the Converse style shoes. Got my crossbody bag. Not doing any deliveries today. We'll keep that. I always press B to exit that menu and accidentally don't change my outfit. Much too often. Alrighty, let's take a trip on a boat. Sing me a song. Believe it or not, back in the day, I used to be lean and mean. I believe it. Rapid fire clapping. Is that an iceberg? Yar, we've arrived. I'll be here waiting for you when you're needing tools or you're wanting to set sail for home. Wasn't Friday like International Talk Like a Pirate Day or something? Why am I picking more weeds? This is a problem. That's what I'm saying. Any game that has like grass, it's like either pick or cut. I can't. I have no chill. I also don't really need any of the things that are here if it's not a not like a fancy island, but we'll crack some rocks, I guess. I probably don't need any materials, but we'll do the thing. Gold items are the one thing that I don't have very much of because, you know, gold being what it is and rare. Oh, I did a mile nook. Chop wood. Well, we can chop some wood, I suppose. I will not be trying to catch a mahi-mahi. Catching the specific fish takes a lot of dedication that I don't think I have right now. Gyroid fragment. But we got some carrots. I'll have some good night vision. Message in a bottle. Probably, oh, it's a cooking recipe. Pumpkin pound cake. How seasonally appropriate. I did not do that right. Will we get the gold? Get a lot of iron. No gold. Probably should have just crafted a shovel to do this instead of wasting my my pretty one. Oh right, I was gonna chop some wood, huh? Just a little deforestation. Is that not it? Oh, need to more chop. Still more chopping? Still more chopping. There we go. All right, the rest of you trees are safe. All right, well that basically gave me back what I spent to get here. So, oh, I broke flowers. We'll grab some carrots and meander on out of here. Well, I'll do the rock. Could I get actually like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to pop out of this rock? Or John Cena? John Cena! No, it's just an iron. Hello, my name is Dwayne. I was living in this rock and you have freed me. I will now grant you one wish. Yeah, can I get a gold nugget from one of the rocks, Mr. Dwayne? No. But you can get a rock. Oh, well, I was kind of hoping to get a gold nugget. As the rock, I can give you one rock. I mean, I guess if I'm getting a genie from an object, it's gonna be the rock from the rock, or I guess Will Smith, but I didn't actually see the Aladdin, the newer live-action Aladdin movie. There's a lot of the newer live-action Disney movies and stuff that just didn't really didn't really speak to me. They're reaching. They're really trying to do something, and not for me. I'd rather watch the classics. Alrighty, Captain. Take me home. I have my booty attached to me, and also my items. Let's go. It's a beautiful song, Captain, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to skip a little bit. Skip along. Okay. Now we've got a bunch of carrots that I'm sure I don't need. What else did I get? Ah, right. We'll plant our fragment in the ground. Oh. It's not, I don't even need money, but I just have ingrained in my brain the bugs that are good to catch for a quick buck. Quick bell. Benedict, if you say you want to leave. Oh, what to play next? Oh, yes, I would love to play a treasure hunting minigame. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna bury the treasure somewhere on the island. I've only done like a couple of these, so I am all game for game. Do you already know the treasure hunting rules? I'm sure I do, but let's recap. Okay, so the rules are real simple. If you can find the treasure I buried before time runs out, then you win. The treasure's buried in dirt, so don't go indoors. Folks get mad when you try to dig in their floors. Well, Benedict, not everyone lives in dirt like you do. That calm, peaceful music was very opposite of the searching for thing. Oh, it's a good thing I dug up the other stuff on the island first. Hey, Hammy, sorry, I can't talk, looking for treasure. Otherwise, I'd get trolled by all of the fossil spots. All right, we're keeping our eyes peeled. Hey, Hammy, sorry, I can't talk. Oh, she's zooming too. Are you looking for treasure? Mango's still hanging out in the trees. I'm always worried it's gonna be like hidden behind a tree or something. Nothing so far. Aha! Nope. Aha! Look it! Treasure! Treasure found! Got treasure! There's announcer voices that are just so iconic to me. One of them being like the Mario Party 2 and Mario Party 3 voices that's like, got item! Or the Wii Sports announcers. Nice on! I just tend to say exclamations in like that voice, or like, at least in my head. Wow, boss, you're real good at hunting for treasure. Here, if you hand me the box, I can open it. This music is just so calm, but like so loud, blasting us in the face as we're standing here. Cool, here we go, and the treasure is, ta-da, you won a fired up kanji tea. Okay. Man, boss, that was a lot of fun, huh? That was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Thanks, Benedict. Uh-oh. I hear it. And it's not Easter. Which means... item! Ooh, that was close. Almost lost that. Wall-mounted candle. That sounds cool. Okay, we'll put that in storage. We'll put that in storage. And how do I look at my oh, there we go. I want to see how many carrots I have in here. Oh my goodness. I don't need more carrots. So many carrots, so many pumpkins, so many flowers. Why do I have so many flowers? I must have just been like buying up basic flower colors when I was trying to plant things. I have so many mushrooms. I have so many gyroids. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Why do I have so much sugar and flour? I don't need all of this. Gonna have to do a lot of baking at some point. Shells. Well, clearly I was a hoarder. Good thing I got more iron. Jeez. All right, well, maybe we just go sell all these things. Well, we'll keep the candle. That sounds cool. But I'm thinking that I don't need the carrots, and I don't need the wood. I think we'll be okay. I think I have enough. I think I got plenty. But we will bury our little gyroid friend right next. Well, I don't want to. Not that close. Right here. And we'll give it a little water. Oh, it's smoking. It has to come to pressure. And then you'll have cooked a gyroid. And it'll be fully formed. Hello friends, I have more things to sell you. They got a lot of stuff that I don't need. All right, it's not bad. I'm sure I could have cooked some stuff with the carrots and gotten a bit more, but that's okay. All right. Well, that's been a productive bit of island shenanigans. Now, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, he's zooming. Sorry, Benedict, I almost bumped into you there. We're going to go to the island place that I totaled, the Happy Home Island place, and we're going to make some houses. But first, I'm going to take a brief little break, and then we'll come back and make some houses. So we're gonna have a little sit down and just chill here for a minute. We find ourselves back in the airport where we have been chilling, sitting on a bench. The chair. The bench-like chairs that they've got in airports. All right, Orville Redenbacher, here we go. We're gonna fly on off to the DLC that I definitely remember how to do. Definitely, I want to work. Yeah, on a Sunday. Let's go work. It's like fun work. It's still, I think it's funny having all of the yard work stuff that I did yesterday, and then all of the yard work that I did on my island. I mean, yard work of plucking weeds. Again, less physically strenuous in Animal Crossing, of course, but little monkey Nico. It's been a really, really long time. Everyone's been waiting for you to come back, Kozar. Remember, if you're here to work, you gotta go see Lottie first. Yeah, it's been a minute. I remember. I mean, I don't remember this so much, but I remember that it's been a minute. What do you do? Hi, what's up? I want to visit a home. Oh, no, I'm good. Let's actually, let's make a home. Is this school? Yeah, I think I did this school. Or is this the shop? Clearly, I remember very specifically. Oh, it's the school. Yeah, yeah. very important duck. Ah, it's Eloise. I remember her from the GameCube Animal Crossing because she was like one of my first villagers. Grow plumeria. Yeah. That's the bushes. Nice. Plant it near your house, and when it's not in bloom, enjoy its flowers in your mind's eye. Toot. Thank you, Eloise. I appreciate it. Very kind. Okay. Who needs a home built today? Good morning. They still make these? The TV, obviously they still make the iPads, but... What's up? Are you looking for some work? Yeah, let's do some work. Let's get you working. Have to put on my outfit? Haha. All right. Let's see who's on the island that wants a home. I mean, they probably all do, but... You can never have too many toilets when company's over. He's not wrong. Okay, so bathrooms. Simply adore having my own swim club. Okay, that's a normal thing. How fabulous would breakfast be if it were by the sea? It's fun. Sea breakfast. Want a place to do my farm work in peace. Okay. Oh, these are the folks that I've already done homes for up here. Okay. Cherry was on my New Leaf village. Kind of want to do the recipe. Relaxing home so all my dreams are pleasant ones. So beds, toilets. You know what? All right, Lionel. I do design vacation homes for a living, and we're going to give you all the toilets you could ever dream of. There's something I've been meaning to ask, but it's a little sensitive. Well, here goes nothing. Will you help me build a vacation home? Yes. And you will have nothing but bathrooms. Bellissimo. I'm sure you've got all of this handled, so I don't have to do anything, but just in case, here's what I'm thinking. Restroom Refuge. All right. It's a little weird. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. All right, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client. Let's see. What have we got going on here? I don't know why I feel like just a random rocky island out in the middle of nowhere is a great place for a bathroom home. Let's do this one. Let's put the bathroom home out here on this rocky outcropping island. I'm glad you have such an exclusive location to offer me. I can't wait to head over to the site. Now, Lionel, we've found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Kozar, please lead Lionel to the site. And best of luck. You got it. The excitement levels are very high for him. He's like, finally, I will have multiple bathrooms. So this is going to be my vacation pad. I can't wait to see how you brand it. Ooh, branding. I didn't think about branding. Well, the brand is toilets, so I'll leave it to you. I don't want to influence your vision precisely. Well, let's see what we can do then, shall we? We got a bunch of rocks. I think that we want to... What style of house do we want? Just a big bathroom house. gray roof to blend in with the surroundings. We could do the striped roof. And yeah, gray siding. It'll just be like blended in very well. But we're gonna need like a kind of like a metal door. Maybe without a window. This is gonna be like a bathroom. That's just an... That looks a little too dungeony. That doesn't look exactly the most inviting. Well, here we go. We'll do this one. Black common door, gray. It's kind of blue. It's not really gray simple door, deep green. We'll do that. We'll do that door. Now, as far as things on the door, I actually don't have a whole lot to work with, huh? Iron door plate. Sounds good. Now, we're gonna need a queue, right? Because it could get busy. So we'll want to make sure that people are able to form an orderly line. There we go. So yeah, you can have a line to get to the bathroom area, just in case. I can actually change the path here? I don't think I can. It's all rock, right? Yeah. The path is rock. Now, as far as what to put out here, I don't think I can put any, yeah, can't put any trees or any bushes because it's all rocks. I could put a crawfish for some reason. Canned apple juice. Sort of outdoor plastic bench. Do 2 of those. Put those somewhere. And it's a good outdoor looking table. Well, I'm in everything. I don't need the everything tab. Is that it's a little fancy for an outdoor table. Here we go. Just an iron garden table. And then, oh, these will be nice. Plant partitions. We want to really make it look like fancier. That'll probably be a good way to do that. A gazebo. I think we'll want some lamps. You need to be able to see when it's dark out. And you gotta find the restroom. Oh, he's definitely gonna get a gold toilet, no doubt about that one. I think that's probably pretty good. Maybe we'll have like a... Oh, well, here's a hand washing area. That seems fitting, I suppose. Oh, we'll save the duck for inside. We'll definitely have a duck. Need a duck. But maybe we'll tuck a garden gnome in somewhere. Can't do any plants. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with here. Now, can I? Okay, good. I forgot that I could customize these. We'll do... Oh, advertisements on them. We'll do that. We'll do black benches. I got to customize before I tossed all of them down. Leaf. Surprised gnome. Laid back, passionate gnome. Rebel gnome. We'll do reliable. We'll do sleepy. Oops. We'll do sleepy, and we'll do shocked. Gonna need to move the fences a little bit. That was a. Here we can make. Let's fix this real quick. Can this be customized, or is this the only? No, rope fence is the only thing that can't be customized. Well, maybe we don't want rope fence. Maybe we want an iron fence. What? So then, how do you leave? I just realized that you need to have an exit, right? So like, you go on the line and then you got to loop back around. So let's do like a. Let's do this. Oh, it doesn't. It's not going to loop the wrong. I'm getting a little bogged down in thinking about the orderly line of this. Because we'll go in and then around, and then you leave, and then you just like kind of loop back. That's fine. That works. That's fine. That'll work. Okay. Now we'll do our lights, which I don't know, green, brown, white, or black. We're kind of working off of a black theme right now, so we'll do black. Blacks and grays are kind of the exterior theme we've got going on right now. I'll put this one over here. And then we'll move this. Let me customize this too. White, wood. Ooh, the brick is nice though. Yeah, let's do the concrete. Just in fitting with kind of the vibe of the whole place. Should try to get some of these for my island. They're very pretty. Little hand washing station. And benches. Ah, nice. That fits perfect there. And then we'll have a little bench waiting area over here too, I suppose. Oh, it doesn't fit on that one. Well, maybe we'll put... Does the lamp fit? Lamp fits, okay. We'll do this. Little bench. And then little table. But the gnomes I want to just kind of have like hanging out. They're just hanging out back here. Well, now that I have everything in its spot, it looks a little sparse. Can I? Yeah. Duplicate. Maybe we add another bench down yonder. And another light. Another bench over here. Yeah, why not? We'll put the table on this side there, and it's a little less cramped. Now, what else? What else could we put in here, if anything? Might not need anything else outside, really. You've got a little, you know, line to meander around in, and got some lamps. Can't put any... I could put a suit of armor. That would be a choice. Oh, maybe I put a sign that's like, hey, go this way. There's not a bathroom sign, though. I could make it a... Let's do that. Oh, that's not really gonna... Nah, oh, I don't like the look of that so much. Oh, you know what we should have? We should have, like, candy machines, or like a vending machine or something, yeah. That seems like something that you'd have at like a kind of rest stop or something. But this is going to be a fancy rest stop. It's not going to be like, you know, your regular rest station on a drive or something. It's gonna be fancy. And of course, you know, a little capsule machine, because why not? Okay, we'll keep that red. We'll go black with this. Advertisement panel. Very good. Okay, but now where are these gonna go? Maybe we will get rid of that bench, and maybe we'll put them over here. Capsule's not gonna fit. I'll put it right there. On your way out, you have to go past the the impulse buy section, right? Let's see what it's like to walk around in, shall we? You can't even see the gnomes. They're just like hidden back behind there. You can if you tilt the camera back a little bit, but got a little seating area over here. Some hand washing. Probably shouldn't leave that water running. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. The gnomes can be like hidden, tucked away, right? You see them and you're like, oh, where are they? They're a little shy. They're just hiding out back behind the ivy. Well, it's not really 2 rooms. Yeah. Divided by an original Paradise Planning partition wall. Say that 5 times fast. Paradise Planning partition wall, Paradise Planning partition wall, Paradise Planning partition wall, Paradise Planning partition wall. It wasn't as... I think that was only 4, but you get the point. Time for partitions. Actually, that's perfect that we have partitions, because we'll want them for... I probably could have told you about this feature earlier, but I kind of wanted to surprise you. See, this partition wall was my idea. I'll be so happy if you find it useful as you design homes. You'll find the option by pressing right and looking in other, so bust it out if you want to divvy up a room. After you place it, you can move it the same way with as furniture. Try out a bunch of different stuff with it. Okay, I'll be waiting out in the yard for you to finish. Make us proud. Thanks, yeah, it's a cute little line queue area sort of thing for you to get into the bathroom space that is... These walls are very cool, but I'm gonna need to figure out if I can customize them. Or if there's like different ones. The partition wall has been added to the other category. The partition wall can only be used indoors, and wall mounting items cannot be hung from it? Well, that's kind of silly. Oh well. Wait, I only have 1 partition wall? Oh, so you can't customize it. Or, oh, it probably takes on the wallpaper. Could I ask you to, thank you. If I change the wallpaper, I bet you. Ah, okay. Got it. It's a very odd wallpaper for a rest stop, but... Well, let's see. Let's just do this. Basic. Oh, that's an office. We don't need weird windows at the top of Also don't need to customize. Let's do common wall for now. And we'll figure that out later. We got toilet, urinal, sink. All right, so the flow will be you can come in. Now we want it to be a little, doesn't need to be that deep, but it needs to be wide enough. We'll do stone. That's like cobblestone. That makes sense. I'm thinking we're not going to have windows in the bathrooms. So now, how big will these stalls be exactly? It's pretty big. It's a pretty big place. Let's focus on... Let's do like a sink area. Should it be like individual? Maybe I'll do individual bathrooms instead of like a... You have like your own little like kind of cubby area with all the essentials. That's wall, that's ceiling. Hold on. I know buttons. Okay. So let's find some sort of table, something. Reception counter. Okay. School locker, no, not so much. I'm wondering if there's something that's like a door, or like I guess there's like the curtain, but can you go through the curtain partition? We'll see. I don't know if you can go through that. We could have a confetti machine. There definitely needs to be a golden toilet. And a litter box, right? Fancy bathroom vanity. I kind of want to find just, we need trash cans for sure. Seems fitting. And what else? What else? This is the hand washing area. I don't know. I feel like I want like actual sinks, but maybe there can just be like a hand washing station too. We don't really want food in here because that's not so much a thing. A cube light. Interesting. Dispenser. Okay. A telephone. You'd have a phone in there. What sort of wall-mounted accessories? Floral sconce. Might want a radiator. Might want some heat. It's cold in the winter, right? Not exactly where I wanted that to go, but we'll fix it. Towel rack. So maybe this is like, maybe we've got like showers in here too or something, or like a shower stall. Leo sculpture. I mean, I can't not. It's Lionel. Like he's gotta have some sort of cool. He talked about branding, right? That's his brand. The Lion Rest Stop. I'm thinking that the lights are probably going to be pretty basic, so maybe we'll just do like some fluorescent lights on the ceiling. I don't really have a whole lot else unlocked either, so. All right, I'm not gonna worry about the others for now, but we got a little something. Maybe there's like the fancy bathroom, and then the fancy bathroom can be like Lionel's his own. And it can have the golden toilet. Okay, so now, yeah, I want to see how this curtain works. Yeah, see, you can't walk through it though, so that doesn't really achieve what I want. But I could use it to make a little kind of shower area over here or something, perhaps. Let's have a hand washing station out front. Silver. Seems fitting for sinks that are inside. Little hand washing station. I need to add a witch in a wardrobe. That's true. That would be fitting for his area. I can definitely add a wardrobe. I don't know if I can add a witch. Lionel Witch and his wardrobe. I actually don't have very many wardrobes unlocked, I'm surprised. Okay, well, we'll do that one. Now, for witch... I thought there was like a... I wonder if I have a witch's hat. I could just like pop on the wall. Yeah, maybe there's a pointy hat. I think there is a witch's hat. I just don't seem to have it unlocked in here yet, unfortunately, so. Don't think I will be able to do that unless there's... Maybe there's an outfit. Like a witch's outfit. Yeah, I think that there is a witch's hat and everything. I just don't think I have it unlocked to use in this place yet, so. That's okay. All right. Oh, right. This is a reception counter, which is not really exactly what, I think black marble. Ooh. Pretty fancy. I don't think that's... I mean, it would look good facing like away, like it looks good that way, but then the paper's on it not so much. So maybe we don't use that. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to move you a little bit there. You just turned on the water and got very excited by it. So this can go in his, like, private area. Dark wood. There's not a great gold option. That might work. That looks close enough. Not great color options for his wardrobe. Okay, definitely gold frame. Black curtains. I'll fix all this stuff on the... Oh, I can't customize the bidet, unfortunately. Black. Also can't customize the urinal, so... This can be over here. Now, I want to add more... The stuff on the wall is... We'll fix that. We'll fix that in a minute. So we've got 1, 2... 1, 2... I don't know how narrow they... Maybe it should just be... Maybe they should just be 1. But then you're going to get into a weird... Because that takes up half a square. Might be okay. Or we could do it... We could do it this way. If you can make these walls smaller, if that's the only... I think that's the only size you get. Would seem to be the only size that you get. In which case we could put a trash can over here. So let's do one there. Oh boy. Oops. Wrong button. Let's see. Think of having like a corner one as well. Oh, that's a little... Is that too narrow? Yeah, that's too narrow. And then we'll have the corner. Actually, is this? Ah, okay. How do I select multiple? Bump that down 1. Because now, yeah, now you actually have like walking space and you don't have to like squeeze in between there. I'm glad that the things on the wall ignore, or the partitions ignore the junk that I've put on the wall, because that's gonna, it's a little messy right now, but. I could even do like stalls on this side, actually. This is gonna get crazy. Because I could do... They don't really join together on a T, do they? Well, that's a bummer. So they only like actually merge when they're facing the same direction. Otherwise there's a weird gap. But I suppose that could work to have it like, if we were to do like a partition. Oh, it's getting in the way of the light up here, actually. Yeah, so there'll just be a little gap there if we do it that way, but can I put it through? No. This is cool. I haven't done anything with these wall partitions before. I wish that that did not leave a gap. That's definitely my only complaint. Because I wanted to be able to do like, you know what? I think I will anyway. We'll just do it anyway. This is gonna get too claustrophobic right there, though. But then you've got, you know, more real estate for things, right? I'll put the bathroom cleaning stuff in there. Can I put this on the garbage can? No, sadly I cannot. Now, if only there was a way to actually, like, have functioning doors on these things, that would be cool. I don't think that there is. I could do that, but then the whole thing's blocked off. Okay, and then over here will be Lionel's, like, private gold toilet throne room. No, he does not need 2. But he does need more stuff going on over here. What else makes sense to have? We've got the towel racks. Oh, if we were gonna do like a little shower thing, let's see if there's a carpet that is like tile that we could do. There's brick. Flooring. Whitewood flooring. Tree stump. I don't know that the wood is gonna really do what I want. So Exercise mat. I wanted something that was kind of like tile-esque. So I'm pretty sure there is just an actual like shower item, but let's see what that is. There's no wall mirrors though. At least not that I have unlocked from what I could tell. Oh, we should have an exit sign. That's probably important to have. Maybe some wall planters just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. Should have customized that first, huh? Oh, the gray's cool. Maybe we'll do some gray. Light switches? Fans? Laurel sconce. I think he should have damaged. Same. White and gold. Yellow. Do that. Give him a little something fancy. I don't quite have all of the things unlocked that I might want to have, but I thought there was a wall shelf I could put something on. And again, there might be, I just might not have it unlocked yet. You know what we don't have that we definitely need is we need some bathroom music playing in the background. But I don't know which of these would work for that music. Oh, that's just a bamboo drum. I want a could do just a little radio. Maybe we'll just do a little radio. No wall speakers. Not so much. We'll do a little, find a spot for this little guy. Gonna need some tables. Oh, they just actually have bathroom stalls. Well, I like the ones that I made. Mine are nice. I think he's gonna need an ornate bathroom vanity. That went in the wrong spot, but that's okay. No other garbage cans. Oh, this is what I was... That's a changing room. Okay. No, we're not putting a video camera in here. That's weird. Decorative pillar? I think he needs some, I don't know that... You could try the blackstone marble. That might look good in his area. I was kind of thinking about this. Ornate. Nah, not really. We need a mirror. We need mirrors somewhere. Because you gotta have mirrors. Well, he might need a gold mirror, but we're gonna just put, I guess, a wooden full-length mirror? Nah. We'll use this one. And we'll just do dark brown. Yeah, I have all these coffee tables, but I don't have very many, like, end table-y things. This silver? That's black. That doesn't really fit. Cool side table. That is a cool side table. That one counter looked pretty good. But the counter is, I'm making you and Jen want to play. I mean, do it then. It's fun. This is, I honestly, I I don't know why I didn't play this DLC more. It's fun just like making stuff around a theme because you don't have to worry about, I mean, you have to worry about like what items you have unlocked, but it's just a different kind of way to play that's not, you know, like we did all the stuff that I could do on my island for today, but you can then just kind of do other stuff. This is not a table. But yeah, I mean, totally play. It's fun. I mean, no pressure. Do what you want to do. Live your life. But Moroccan tray table. Please put your tray tables in the fancy upright position. Yeah, this reception counter thing it looks good, but it doesn't work because it's got the papers on the other side, which is the only issue. Black marble is crazy fancy. But yeah, okay. All right, let's see all the junk that we've tossed out here. Big pillar, I don't think I'm gonna keep that. A little silly. I mean, that is a stall. I suppose I could put that in one of these spots instead, but how do you interact with this item? Oh, excuse me, Lionel. You don't. Okay, well, that answers that question then. Okay. I need like a wall stereo or something. Maybe we just put like a... Oh, we could put the mirror here. We could put mirrors here. He nodded. He liked that idea. We'll put a mirror there, and we'll put a little like seat there. And we'll put the little radio on the seat. That's a little precarious, but it's okay. Some hand sanitizer. In case you need that. It's not bad. This is, I'm now realizing, a tight fit back here. The face-off toilets? Well, I don't have any way to... I'm glad you like the face-off toilets. You have to like lock eyes with each other while you're using them. Yeah, you gotta shimmy to get into this one. It's a little cramped, unfortunately, but it's okay. Not having a way to actually put like a door is a bit of a challenge, but I'm not vibing with this music for... Oh, I have very few things unlocked. Okay, wow. Nope, don't need to fall asleep while you're going to the bathroom. Let's try that one. Should I change my look? Nah, you're good. So, I don't know what to do about... I mean, I suppose we could change it so it's not just like... I guess you're not really like staring at each other because this is a urinal, so you'd be facing away from it. So it's a little awkward, but I wonder if actually, hold on. Because this is narrow. Okay. Idea forming. Let's take these, bump them over one. Oops. Because then this can go right in the middle. Maybe I won't use this curtain, but I'll use I'll put another partition in the middle here. Sort of. Okay, that doesn't quite fit. Okay, there's a panel that I can use that can then actually like provide at least a little bit of privacy because we have no doors. Simple panel, right? Yeah. That's much shorter than I was expecting. Simple panel. That's, yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be streaming Tuesday and Wednesday evening as well. And playing some Minish Cap if you want to stop by then. And I'll be doing some cozy streams on Sundays as well. So maybe more Animal Crossing, maybe other kind of cozy games. But thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And appreciate that you had some enjoyment in watching me design weird Animal Crossing bathrooms. Yeah, I kind of want to be, I guess you just like, you choose your path and you either go up the right side or up the left side, but you've got like someone staring at you here. So that's not exactly the best option for that. So maybe instead we do this. You're vibing, good. There's a weird amount of logistics that go into making an Animal Crossing bathroom. Who'd have thought? That works. Now you have no one's staring at each other while they're using the toilet. You've got a nice little divider. And in fact, I could probably, can I customize these? No. Oh yeah, I can, okay. Probably make them like, kind of like a stall door sort of thing? Or not. Do gray. That doesn't really look any different. Yeah, sorry. The pooping tournament's been canceled. Now you just have to have your own privacy. Well, if I'm gonna do this, maybe I should just use the actual wall, and then you just have this awkward little panel here that can be, Sorry to deflate your excitement over the pooping tournament. I mean, I guess you can still do whatever you want, but you just won't have that same stare down. Lionel wasn't too content with that. He wants the little, I mean, he's gonna have his own little like private room over here on the right side. So I don't think I have the like divider panel that is gonna work better. So I think I'm just gonna leave that one there, and I think that'll do. But yeah, you've got some options now. We've got 6 stalls somehow we've managed to fit in here. So that's cool. This one's a little cramped, but that's all right. Okay, now I think that side's looking pretty good. And we gave ourselves a little bit more free real estate on this side so we can move those guys over. And now the camera with these wall partitions are very cool. I dig it, but it makes navigating the camera a little bit more tricky. So I want to give him a cool little like corner. I don't know about this pillar. This pillar seems a little silly. We'll figure out what to do with that. So he's got to have, I also don't know about this like kind of vanity thing. Well, he should have a little vanity. I mean, he's got this whole big thing here, but now because we want to think about plumbing, right? Like we got to think about where the water is going to be, so it should share a wall, right? So that can be there. And you know, I think we're gonna, oh, but I can't customize the bidet. I don't want him to have a non-gold porcelain thing. He's very regal. He's got to have some fancy stuff going on. What about these plants? Can I make like a fancy gold? It's not too bad. Maybe instead of a plant, maybe we just give him like a gold fancy pot. Oh, that's an interesting yellow color. Actually, weirdly enough, now that I'm looking at this, this might be a good thing for Benedict's front yard, because that's kind of his colors. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of different toilet options. It's kind of crazy. I think there's even more than this, honestly. Although it would make sense that it would unlock the rest of them for this guy's house. I'm looking in the wrong category, maybe. I could have done a shell music box or phonograph. Oh, is this a Bluetooth speaker? Oh, heck. Hold on. Forget this weird cassette thing. Sorry. Now we got a Bluetooth speaker that definitely, you know, no one will steal. And maybe it doesn't go on the little like cushion. Maybe it goes in Lionel's like special area over here. I think that makes more sense. Seems more fitting. So I don't have any other gold porcelain things from. Oh, wait, hold on. What can we do with the bathtubs? Didn't think about that. We have a long bathtub. Black marble's pretty nice. Hoping for gold, but wow. That's... Oh, that takes up a lot of space, though. Okay. It's pretty cool. Oh, I did not want the portable toilet. I wanted this. Let's see what the black marble looks like. Get rid of this outhouse thing. Yeah, it's kind of more like a dark green thing going on, but I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad to have... Well, we'll see. We'll put that there for now. So what I need to do is figure out what do I want for his screen. Gold for sure. Maybe we do gold and black. Because at least with the gold accent, we're gonna have to figure out the wallpaper and flooring and all that too, for sure. Yeah, it's a bummer I can't give him a gold bidet. That would be solve all my issues. But a gold trash can. Not so much. Unless I can customize this one to be gold. I mean yellow, but not so much. Oh, I can put signage on it. Do that. No flammables. I mean, I would. Yeah, actually, that's probably important because this is a no smoking bathroom. There's a gold clawfoot tub that you get from Celeste. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't know how you... Like, I know you unlock items in the DLC for doing the different houses and stuff, but I didn't realize that there was one, so that will be... I'll have to come back and upgrade him when I get that, because that would be totally perfect. Thank you. Also, hi, welcome. Oops. Oh, I can just duplicate this one down here. So for now, we'll just give him a little like partitioned thing over here. Yeah, I really need more side tables too. Just too many things end up on the ground. Oh, I can't customize the velvet stool. Rattan end table. We'll do that. Pretty good. Oh, that's gonna block his thing though if I put that there. Can I put something in here? Oh, okay. We'll do that. And we'll get rid of this guy. Or maybe we will... Maybe we'll do this. Oop, oh, flip the corner. Oh, whoa. Move the table from the other side of the wall. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now, what about, we've got this section over here that I'm wondering what we should do with. So, I'm going to mess around with some of the wall stuff, but thoughts on... I welcome feedback and thoughts on what to do with this little section right here, because I'm not sure. I'm going to get rid of this pillar, though. I don't think that pillar's doing anything, because we've got... It's a little claustrophobic when you really look at it from certain angles, but yeah, because there's like nothing really here. Maybe there doesn't need to be, but this is like a little dressing room sort of thing. Got our sinks, toilets. I mean, I can't even see on the other side, so privacy has been significantly upgraded. Hey, there's six sinks for 6 toilets, so that's fitting. All right, let's have a look at the walls, shall we? Exit sign, we're gonna need to put above the exit. I mean, I don't know if it's, well, that's fine. Like, does it say, does that mean the exit is either side of it? But I think that'll be okay. The radiator, let's put... We put the radiator like behind the trash can maybe, or is that gonna look dumb? That might look kind of dumb. Well, that fits. That fits all right. I'm thinking like, you don't want to put it out somewhere super in the way. Well, it's a snug fit. I'm sure that's fine. It's metal. It's not gonna like burst into flames or anything. And these things can go, well, this is gonna go over here for sure. It's gonna have some fancy lights. We can put, I don't know why that's on the ground. Here, we'll do this in each little stall can have a nice nice little flower thing going on. Some ivy, I guess. Maybe put the radiator in the bottom right corner. Oh yeah, that's true because we've got some space there. Not a bad idea. Oh, but I can't put them on the partition walls. That's kind of a bummer that you can't use the partition walls to put stuff on, though. I mean, I guess I get it, but that does sort of change how I'm gonna do these things. But, well, some stalls just are a little fancier than others as well, right? That one can have some towels. This can have some towels. Was I gonna customize these? Can these be? Yep, gold it is. But these are gonna be silver over here because, you know, towels. And watch it. Oh, wrong button. Towel rack. Wait, come back. There we go. 2 towel racks. Next to garbage, and then yeah, we'll move the radiator like over here. Yeah, that looks good. Then it, you know, because again, like sure, anybody can come in and use these stalls, but like, we'll make sure it's nice and warm and cozy over here for Lionel. So now the fact that I can't put anything in these stalls is going to make them a little more plain. But I could do, here, let's do this. Let's take this and move it on this wall here. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Copy. There we go. It's like it's, you know, it's a little flower thing, but it's also a, maybe like it has a scent to kind of keep the room smelling nice, right? Looking great. Thanks, good to know that it has a pooping approval. Basically all that, the whole goal here. I mean, this is what he wanted, right? He wanted a toilet paradise, so gotta oblige. You can't really customize that a whole lot. What about this little, like, wall shelf? Can we get anything? No. Maybe a fan? Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Maybe there needs to be a fan. Like, well, there's not like a vent fan. I mean, I think there is, I should say, I think there is a vent fan. I don't think I have it currently accessible, because that would make more sense. All right, well, let's move on over here and take a look at a black and gold go together nicely. Cool, thank you. I'm thinking he's got a nice little thing going on here for sure. And he's got his, you know, gold lion thing going on right above the mirror. This looks like a fancy kind of changing room, really. Like you'd see like backstage. Oh, I can't turn on the faucet. I can only change my plug here. All right, well. I'm gonna move this though. Oh, I can't move that. Never mind. I was gonna move the towels to be behind this sink, but I cannot. He has 2 sinks. Does he really need 2 sinks? Sure, why not? All right, what about the ceiling? Hanging glowing moss? That's an option. Hanging sign. Huh. Tableware, cafe menu, warning. Oh, wash hands. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, hand washing. Though I kind of like the warning sign. I might not be able to have mirrors on the wall here yet, but I can certainly put signs that show, hey, please wash your hands. So that's something. White, black, or silver. We'll do silver. Now, let's see. I'm gonna want one there, one there. And we're gonna want... Wonder if I'm starting to... Can you rotate the correct? One there, one there. One there, one there. Maybe we'll do one more over here, yeah. I know there's like a lighting limit that if you have too many light emitting things, the light starts to get a little wonky, but this isn't looking too bad. This bathroom over here is a little boring, and I'm wondering what we could do to spruce it up a little bit. What's something that could go? Oh, it takes up the whole square. I was gonna put a little rubber ducky on the side. All right, perfect. Let's see. I don't think there is anything that's that narrow aside from the partitions. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to find something that'll work there, but that's okay. Handy cooler. Right, we're not doing food in the bathroom. We already established that. Oh, we were maybe going to give him a fancy vase. That's pretty fancy. No gold, though. Fancy gold plate. Ooh. Too bad you can't hang that on the wall. That would be nice. Should he have a portrait of himself? Yeah. I think that just... I mean, we've already got a... Oh, you can't put a frame on it when it's on the wall, though, but that's okay. That just seems right. You know? Just seems appropriate. I don't think that plate needs to be on the... Neither of those need to be on the ground. So let's get... Project table? Not quite. Not quite. Long folding table. Simple table. Ooh, I mean, those are... That's kind of cool that you can do the draping, but I'm not really digging the colors. Oh, we just did simple table. I mean, that's probably as close as we'll get. All of that's kind of cute. But not quite in fitting with what we're after. Oops. There we go. Now he's got a little display there. Let's center his picture. Any other ceiling things while we're on the... We have the sign. I want to see what the warning sign looks like. Can you do much with this? Yeah, there's food things on there though, and again, I'm not thinking brass. You're not down here. This gets a pass. This bathroom gets a pass because there's no competitive pooping. There's definitely been some weird, like, public restrooms that, like, you just open the door and there's no walls. It's just toilets hanging out in the room. So there's definitely some weird things. I don't know that he needs that. Like, it's very, you know, he does need that. I've changed my mind immediately. Warning. This stall has problems. Be careful if you go in here. The warning sign is kind of funny, but I don't think we need it. I mean, this music is no KK lullaby, but it's making me a little sleepy. Oops. Okay, now I gotta set the right camera angle to look at the floors. Yeah, let's have a carpeted bathroom. I think I need to figure out the wallpaper first. Oh my gosh. That's so much noise. Because it does it on every single one. That looks a little weird. Hallway wall. Interesting. All right, that's the one with the... Oh, the club. That is a unique... that is a unique design choice. What is this, the 70s? This is the Lionel rules the bathroom. Stately wall. Oh, if you really wanted to be regal, you could do that. What about just some books? I mean, you've got plenty of books to grab while you're going to the bathroom. Or manga or whatever, you know. Blue cloth wall. Abstract wall. Oh, that's so much. See, that is the kind of downside with all the partitions, is that it gets real busy real fast. That's actually quite nice. I don't know if it's necessarily the most bathroom suited, but that's very, very regal, very fancy wallpaper. It fits his side for sure. So we might just need to use that for that reason alone. Now you can do... oh, I could have made this long. No, we're good. I don't need to mess with the size. Very, yeah, I think I went over the light limit because I'm not seeing the lights on some of those things. Or maybe they're just turned off. Yeah, the lighting kind of, I think it needs to be... The warm lighting looks so much better, though. I thought you could do an accent wall. And I don't remember how you do that, but I kind of like that one. You've also got, yeah, you've got your tile, which is a choice. Lockers, which is a little weird. Just have green walls. I don't have any problem with that myself, but the brick doesn't look too bad. Dojo wall. This doesn't look too bad. I think I'm gonna stick with this. Kind of like it. Or we could just have the same. You could just get lost in hexagon honeycomb walls and floors. All right, I like this one. Let's stick with this one. Now for floors. Oh my. Oh, the mirror is reflecting the color of the floor though. That's cool. That definitely is a movie theater floor. Not suited at all to a bathroom. That's a messy looking floor. That's pretty suited to a bathroom. Grass. Oh, that's kind of nice. I think any kind of tile would probably work pretty well. Let's see what it looks like on from like his side. That doesn't look too bad. Not too bad looking. And just gravel? Ew. Yeah, it's got to be some kind of tile, I think. Gym. Pork. And that's not too bad either. Doesn't really fit the walls. If we're going fancy, I mean, we might as well go fancy. Speaking of fancy, that's a chandelier. Let's do it. Why not? Let's go fancy. And then we could do gray floor tiles. Is that actually like tiling? Oh, okay. Interesting. I was thinking you could do like a carpet and then do like kind of tiles in some sections, but... Elegant brown rug. Yes, exactly what I want. Well, I think that's pretty darn good. Avocado mat. Is there actually like an avocado rug though, or is that... Oh, it's a tree stump rug. Do we have like we don't have a nice looking fancy bath mat option for him. That just doesn't quite fit. Kitchen mat. The big carpets. red carpet. Lay out the red carpet. I think that's pretty good. Tuck that underneath there a little bit so it's like a little. Oops. Nope. Uh-oh. I moved the carpet too far back. Okay, that's good. I think that's, you know, yeah. I think that's pretty cozy. I'm pretty sure that there's a way to do accent walls. I just don't remember how. I thought it was like in this. Oh, accent wall. It literally says right there. Why can't I? Huh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say we could do like something. Oh, geez, it's. I wish I could do the partitions separate. That would be nice. But I don't know if we'll mess with. You know what we might do? Maybe we'll do like that as an accent wall. Nah. Let's just do the whole thing like that. Very, very stately, very regal. And yeah, I think we're good. Can't even see what's going on over here, but I'm on a toilet, so I got good privacy even from myself. It's pretty impressive. Respectful. I flushed. When you turn on one faucet, all three faucets turn on together. Then we've got his little fancy area over here. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy. The vacation home done? I think it is. I don't know that I would call this a home, but that's not so much what you asked for, Lionel, so. Really putting a lot of thought into this project, huh? I'm so lucky to have you on my design team. Ta-da! Yeah, making homes is pretty great. Restroom Refuge. I think we fit the bill on that one. Perfect. Incredible camera view. It knows what to highlight. Well, okay, maybe not. It did for a second. Yep, back to the gold toilet. There's like 2 views the camera can do without just completely breaking. The gold toilet is really the highlight of the whole place, though, for sure. This was everything precisely. Thanks again. Oh, hey, what are your plans later anyway? Flamenco dancing or anything fun? May I take photos? Photo shoot at my place. Are you kidding me right now? Go ahead. It's a dream come true. It's very, well, I kind of think I already got the photo that matters, though, is the golden toilet. I don't know that I'm going to get one better than that. Why did he not turn off the faucet? Thanks. I'm glad you guys like the bathroom restroom refuge that I created. I think we're good. I don't think I need to I think we're set. I'd offer you some carbonara or something, but I don't have any. Well, this specifically was meant to not have food in it, so. Cool. I really just started like down this. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's fine. See, he's in line for the bathroom, and I'll go around the outside. Doo-doo. I started in with this thinking of the meme potential of just bathrooms, but like, it actually turned out pretty cool. Pretty happy about it. I think this is the winner. I think that's the best picture that wholly represents what we've got going on. That is indeed it. I'm good. Thank you for the compliments on my bathroom build. Didn't know I'd be building bathrooms this morning, but hey, Looks like everything went well. It did. 9,000 Pokemon. I mean, Poke. Shove those in my pocket there. You keep getting better and better at this. I need to step up my game. You know, sometimes you need to take a 1.5-year break from building homes to really get in the zone. Is Nico giving me his number? And get those digits. I've got the DIY recipe for a partition wall. Oh, cool. Now I can do my own. Maybe that'll be something I can do in my main room of my house. Thought I heard you working upstairs. Is that what you were working on? Nico's been dedicated to learning about DIY ever since you talked to him about it. Oh, you know how it is. It's a lot of fun trying to make up new recipes. So both of you keep growing and learning new things. Keep up the good work. Very nice. Okay, do you want to call it a day or do you want to keep working a bit longer? I think we're good. I spent a bit longer making the bathroom mansion than I thought I would, but that was good fun. Short filing cabinet. Sure, why not? Now, do I already have this? Curtain partition? I think I already have this unlocked. Curtain. No? Oh, maybe I don't. I get confused what I have actually unlocked in the real world and what I have unlocked in the this world. The like island happy home decorating world. Well, if I don't have a curtain partition. Okay, well then we'll buy the curtain partition. Spend all my island money that I just earned. Is this an iPad? Tablet device? That's a lot of money for a tablet device. Oh, is he shy too? The shop items change every day. He seems like he's a little shy. Well, there we go. That was pretty fun designing a bathroom or a rest stop area. Glad that Lionel was here. Let's take a brief little tour around this island and see what all these facilities are, because I don't remember. Oh, just kidding. I don't have them unlocked yet. That's probably why I don't remember. If I can pick up some of this mysterious glow powder before we wrap up for the morning. Are these pillars like mine? No, they're actual fixtures on this mysterious island. No one questions it. They're like, yeah, they're just there. It's fine. It's not a portal to another dimension or anything. Sure seems like it. I think these vines too, because I think you can craft things with them. It is nice being able to just make the homes look nice and not have to worry about like getting all the stuff to craft the items or worrying about like the storage space, which that's one of the things that I like about this game is just making cool little homes. So yeah, I'm surprised like I said, I'm surprised I didn't play this DLC more when it came out, but I think I'd already kind of stopped playing Animal Crossing at that point, like consistently. So that's probably why I missed the boat on this a little bit, but we'll do some more. We'll definitely do some more designing. And I'll get a little bit quicker at it too. Except when it's bathrooms. I gotta take the longest amount of time on that, because gotta be pristine. Maybe I'll show off some of the old ones at some point too, or post about them somewhere. I did a cool arcade for somebody, and I don't remember, yeah, all these are not in use yet. So I still have quite a bit to do here, it seems. So, cool. Well, we'll head back to the main island. And What's your flight plan, mountain bike? Yep, heading back home. I probably could have just saved from here, actually, now that I think about it, but that's fine. Cool. Well, with that, I think I'll wrap up for today. But I appreciate everybody hanging out and watching me run around my island for a while and watching me build a bathroom. That's fun. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. And I'll catch you guys next time.